This is your FastCast for Sunday, February 4th. Sunday's top stories: structural collapses in Anchorage. The Anchorage Fire Department has responded to calls for 2 structure collapses within 12 hours of each other on Sunday, and we have a crew en route to the latest for those details as of early Sunday night. A business suffered a partial structural collapse Sunday morning along International Airport Road and Leona Drive in Anchorage. Our crew has been out there since Sunday morning and continues to be out on calls for structural collapses into the evening hours of Sunday. Reporter Lex Yelverton spoke with a man who says he's a customer of one of the businesses that was damaged on Sunday.
You can see some of the damaged vehicles just right behind me. The Anchorage Fire Department says that there was no one hurt in this collapse, or what they're calling a structural collapse off of West International Airport Road early this morning. But you can see some of those damaged vehicles that this awning fell on just right behind me.
I feel sorry for these guys with these crushed cars, and sorry for the building owner who has to wait a week or two to get back into business.
While AFD is calling this a minor partial structural collapse, this comes after there have been at least 18 roof collapses in Anchorage since last winter, one of them being fatal. David Nyman, a customer at the auto service company which suffered the damage, says he was getting his truck worked on at the time when the partial collapse happened.
And I was phoned earlier today that they asked me to pick up my car because there'd been a roof collapse. Actually, it's just an awning, but luckily my car was not in the strike zone, or it was parked underneath a separate awning that hasn't collapsed as of yet.
Engineers with the municipality of Anchorage recently sent a letter to more than 1,000 commercial building owners suspected of being most at risk for roof failure. It's unclear if this business received that letter. The letter recommends owners of commercial buildings constructed before 1990 with a roof truss frame not to be in the building until snow is removed from the roof.
I mean, any second something could happen. You have a little tremor, or just a plane flies over. Who knows what triggers when a roof's ready to collapse? It's right on the edge.
We'll continue to bring you the latest information on this developing situation. In West Anchorage, Lex Yelverton, Alaska's news source.
And we have an update to the city's public health and safety emergency declaration as the mayor's office announced the closure of 2 warming centers on Sunday. In a press release Sunday morning, Mayor Dave Bronson citing increasing temperatures for the closure of a warming center at the Golden Lion and one at the Aviator Hotel. The warming center at the former Solid Waste Services Administrative Building remains open. These were established last month under an emergency proclamation because of extreme cold. That emergency status continues as the Anchorage Assembly had previously extended it to February 13th. It's a way to get women into the sport of skiing. The 28th annual Alaska Ski for Women was a success, attracting more than 600 participants to the largest women cross-country ski event, staff say, in North America. Sunday was the main event for the 2-day ski challenge at Kincaid Park. This year featured timed events, a costume contest, and a party wave for girls, women, and youth of all ages and abilities. They enjoyed about 2.4 miles of skiing amidst beautiful scenery, many wearing colorful and creative costumes. The Alaska Ski for Women is a long-standing tradition that celebrates skiing as a sport and a way of life for Alaskan women. Staff say the costume contest has 3 categories: incredible individual, dynamic duo, and terrific team. The team division is by far the most competitive, filled with many colorful and elaborate costumes, including Barbie. We'll have more details on that on the news at 10 on Sunday night. Thank you so much for watching our FastCast. This has been your FastCast for Sunday, February 24th. And again, thank you so much for watching, and drive safe.